them I actually know.
And we will be seeing about how far we can
The
get
other
today.
two are friend of a friend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, Flips Tables is also friend of a friend, but
you are not in the angel
I-
raids. And you are not in puppy lovers. Yeah, I have no method of actually. I will come to you, I guess.
Meet in Behemoth Gridania then.
Sure.
And I say Gridania because fuck the Limsa Plaza.
Dude, you couldn't pay me enough to go to Limsa. The MSQ has a hard enough time getting me there. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't even do expert on this character. I still have to do Matoya's Relic.
Oh yeah.
Well, that'll be fun.
I've forgotten that a certain someone has been poking and prodding at you for that like all week.
Yeah. Which I find to be ironic, considering the fact that I have it unlocked and ready to go, and she is the one who doesn't have it unlocked. But, you know, it is what it is. Hello there.
Hello.
Awesome. Well, I will queue us up for leveling, and then I'm gonna go talk to some pixies still. Because it'll probably still take a while before we get in. Never pre-default to no. Mimics. There's a lot going on here. All these doors.
Gee, I wonder what would ever happen.
2 more doors to go. I am assuming rather fiercely that the doors are the basically milestones, and once all of them are unlocked, I'll be done with pixies.
Have you not done the full Pixie storyline yet?
I have not. This is the furthest I've ever gotten into pixies, and it's ironic because I was absolutely certain I wasn't going to do them. But this character really needs the help with the experience.
And it's funny because, like, it's actually somewhat interesting.
It is.
Because, like, what rank are you on that character now?
Give me one moment. Respected with the pixies? Oh, a wider selection from the person also. It's still mostly materia though.
Yeah, I don't think you really get much until rank 6. It's either 6 or 7 when you can buy them out. Maybe 7. You get a good amount from it though.
Okay, so 6 or 7 you said, so either the next rank or the rank after.
Hey, let's go.
Alrighty.
Hopefully we don't get the train wreck that I got yesterday.
Sheesh, we could be better. Could have been, what the fuck's it called? 75, that's not Don Meg,
That's Katana Raffle.
Ah, yeah.
which is ironically not terrible in and of itself.
Whatever. That's fine.
What?
Me getting hit.
Yeah. You can usually just, like, free hit. Or take a hit or two of AoEs in dungeon.
My guy, I have.
Oops. Hey. At least we don't have someone like the tank I had in Don Meg yesterday.
What happened in Dawn Meg yesterday?
I had a single pulling tank who didn't know how to press cooldowns.
Oh no. I mean, to be fair.
Oh, he's doing the mega pool.
Sounds like a terrible time.
Okay, he's only actually going to here.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, that pool's actually really fun. You can actually take it all the way to these guys too.
Oh, I'm aware. I've both seen it happen and have done it. Not successfully, but I've done it. That was a fail.
Try jumping out of it.
Yeah, and I jumped in the wrong direction.
Oof.
Happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Shit.
Just reset my set that way.
Stop turning the boss, please. I may not have many positionals, but the positionals I have are kind of important. No, I'm done.
That boss is such a pain on Samurai. Because it starts using its first seduce right as you start going into your make you.
No, stop moving. Hemp. boss. Say boss, but again, not really a boss. Swear to God, if you made me miss that positional, I'm going to freak the hell out. Is there a specific reason we don't want to go? Hello.
Hello.
What y'all doing?
We are suffering because literally every time I run dailies with Adamant, it's always this fucking dungeon.
It really
What
is.
dungeon?
Take a wild guess.
Which
I'll give
character,
you-
Atalanta or Mila?
It's Atalanta. I'll give you a hint. It's a Stormblood dungeon. Just none of these.
Part of me wants to say the burn. The other part of me wants to say it's like it's suffering. That would be either Kashmir Banya for me, or
Please, please.
Bardam's Metal.
Close.
What was it? Shisui?
Yes.
Please, for the love of all things holy, don't you fucking dare!
Also, yes, I did notice that you were streaming. I decided to make new food. Oh yeah, Jake, we really need to get Matoya's Relic and stuff unlocked so we can get Expert and Cap on our revelations for the week.
Yeah.
I'll probably get on after you guys are done doing dailies. And then we also have to, since I imagine you're gonna get Dragoon by the end of the week done, we also need to go back into the Eden normal rates unless you already got the gear for Lancer. Any of the gear that needs to be replaced in your prep for Lancer when it comes to the crafting gear. I don't even know what it would necessarily be that needs replaced, but... You know, I was reading, you know, if I wanted to have pigs in a blanket, like, in the future, and I read the croissant roll cam, and it says, may contain traces of milk, eggs, wheat, and I'm like, okay, that sounds right. Walnuts, pecans, peanuts. I'm like, oh, lovely.
No, gonna throw out. Really wish I had. Dragon Tether.
Level 66, suffering.
Oh, it's the
Sam jacket. Not jacket.
it's the dancer weapons.
Yeah.
Probably like the only ones I actually liked before they started actually adding more in.
Fair.
I don't know. I'm weird. I like the one from Katana Rabble.
Well,
It's literally
he-
looks like a fucking ship wheel.
He literally did say before they started adding more in. And that is technically part of more and added in.
Well, I mean, it was there on Dancer's release.
Thank
so,
you.
like, but I mean, like,
Yes, but in the grand scheme of things, if you actually look at it, you'd have access to... Yes, before the other. Sheesh, wait. What I was
but, like,
referring to.
I'm... Because, like, I'm one of those weird people who likes the Shinryu dancer weapons.
Ew. I really want to know what the Tsukuyomi dancer weapons would look like. 'Cause I have a feeling that would be really good. Because we already got an idea with the Criplicker weapon.
Are you joining us?
No, I'm currently watching food videos while eating.
Okay.
You guys keep going. I'll probably get on when you guys go to do Matoya's and Expert.
Not doing expert, but sure.
Well, we gotta cap out on our revelation on those characters so that we have possible gear for Vomtel, his group, so that we can get more gear, another piece of gear. And usually you want to go for the more expensive pieces first. Or if you can buy 2 pieces at once, that.
You know, I have a love-hate relationship with the fact that you think I don't know this. I think it's
I have a
adorable.
love-hate relationship with the balance right now. Because I'm pretty sure they removed the ninja's prep bis. That they removed, you know. Unless I'm an idiot. No. They removed what essentially was supposed to be like how you were supposed to pentameld your gear.
Mm-hmm.
They removed that from the Nin resources. And I'm very upset. Actually, I'm pretty sure they removed it from a lot of the resources.
I mean, at this point of the tier, you should have...
Saved it, yeah.
Oh no, it's not even a matter of saving it. It's a matter of, at this point in the tier, you literally shouldn't have the crafting gear now. Like, if
That's
nothing
true.
else, you should have the 520 gear.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's no
But
point in
still.
keeping it because why would they?
I know,
Because
but
the
still.
the
Just for the people
dexterity from the item levels makes up for any substat loss.
Yep.
that... Yeah.
I am now level 76.
But of course, I have no revelations, so sad face. And congratulations! I almost burped while I was saying that. That wouldn't have been very attractive, now would it?
How do you not have revelation? Literally.
Remember, I didn't play Kadea a lot, and as much as I did try to do it on...
I've got 170 just from this week alone.
Yeah, I know. I'm either gonna do a map run on Kadea this weekend here, or I'm gonna be just spamming Matoya's relic for a while, which is fine. I can do that.
I kept mine out earlier.
Yeah,
this
I
week
would have.
With Falzen in Baja.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you can get revelation
that
from
works too.
Baja?
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you're
From-
playing on a class that is level 80.
Yeah.
Well,
Critical engagements and Castrum both give it.
cool. How much do you get from Castrum?
I think it's like 50.
Cool.
I think.
So essentially 50 every hour in the instance.
Thank you, because I'd probably forget to do it. Also, of course we get this fucking fight. You had to mention suffering, Jason.
What'd you get?
Why is it that anytime I do dailies with you, it's always the worst ones?
Because that is my
guys
luck.
get
Will you
Susano?
fucking?
No.
Lakshmi?
Nope.
Thornton.
Fucking
Nope.
terrible.
Moogle.
Nope.
What are you doing? Trials or?
Yeah.
It's trials.
Okay. Titania.
No.
Nope.
All of those are actually
Innocence.
relatively decent fights. I don't know why you think they're bad.
I'm trying to. Like, you hate doing Susano, though. That's the problem.
I don't. I don't like doing Susano
I
only
don't
because
know,
people
man.
are usually terrible. I don't like this fight
Yeah,
because the
that's what
fight
I
in
mean.
general is terrible.
Final Steps of Faith? Or not final. Steps of Faith.
I can't take that one. Give me.
Take
Okay.
that one. This is at, Bismarck.
Nope. Ow. My face.
This is gonna hurt.
My
I can already feel
phone fell off.
it.
I'm legitimately
Is this
trying
proximity
to think
based,
what it is,
or is
because
it
it's
just-
not Ravana.
It's not Ravana. Yeah, I forgot you could third eye at this level.
Dude, you get third eye at level 6.
Do you?
Is it Leviathan?
No, that's not too terrible. I mean, it's kind of bad because people are dumb, but again, it's a matter of, do I dislike the fight or do I dislike it because people are stupid?
Garuda?
Nope. I don't even think she remembers this fight, I'm gonna be honest.
No, because I'm genuinely trying to think of fights that I hate.
Well, this tank's gonna die.
Yep.
Wait, something that
Fucking
can't be good.
destroyed.
God damn, dude.
Is it like a level
Oh.
60 trial?
Fucking
No,
animation lock.
It's 50.
So damn dumb.
Ramu?
Would you like for me to tell you the name of the skill that just fucking destroyed the tank?
Sure.
Triple.
Triple. Why does only Hades come to mind when I think of triple?
Well,
Because
hey,
Hades
you're on
is
the right track.
very relevant.
Yeah,
Oh, Chrysalis!
that'd be the bitch. I hate this fucking fight. It's a stupid fight. I can't take these.
That fight is so far under, like, my blanket of fights that I hate because I forget it exists.
I said I don't think you even remember that it existed.
This is going to hurt, by the way.
Yay. How many went in?
At least 3.
Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. That's gonna hurt. Yup, that hurt. Haha, fuck you. No enemy. No enemy. Tongue work. That's what I pay you for. I got that off, so that's nice. Ah, fuck. The fact that they have to do this right first, though, it bugs me. If they don't take that, then we're fucked. Done. Nice, quick and easy. Love that. Damn you.
Motherfucker.
I just jumped! Don't leave me when I jump! So fucking rude.
Tank's about to die.
Again. Not really surprising.
Oh, nope. We killed him.
Hey! A couple of people just got Secret Ascian Man.
Hey, look. It was both the tanks.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait,
and
no.
they still...
Oh, wait, no. One of the red. It was the red mage.
Okay.
The
I was
red
about to be
mage
like,
and...
if they
The red mage and the warrior who got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, the constantly destroyed warrior. That's not really surprising.
Yeah, I saw the triple cast go off, and I'm looking at his buff icons like, he's not mitigating this, he's not mitigating this, and there's the snapshot, and he's dead.
Yeah. So do you want to do main scenario, or do you want to pass on that? I'm gonna do alliance raids right now because it's in need of DPS. But do you not want to do alliance raids either?
No, I was thinking about the main scenario.
Yeah. It's up to you.
I will see when we get there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get Crystal Tower, and I'll get one of these stupid memories. Then I can run it like. Then I can just hang out in Boja and get Castrum and do something to finish off the last two I need.
Don't you get like 5 from Castrum or whatever?
Yeah, I already have 7. Because I got 2 while cluster farming with Falzon. I got me some spirit. I got me some essence of the ordained.
Cool.
Which isn't the highest DPS increase, but it is very cozy. And the healing bonus is nice, since that's what I do Delubrum with.
I feel really bad. I don't think I'm a great melee. This other raid group's gonna suffer for me.
It's practice. Like, it's literally just like, it's like figuring out managing cast times on a caster, but instead it's how much can you stay in melee range. Other than that, it's just getting your rotation down to memory.
The big part about that is that, like, besides for the opener, which has a lot going on in there, not like Ninja a lot, but a lot still, the rotation's not that complicated.
Yep. It's because you have the longest GCD string of the melees. 5-step combo, baby.
Another big thing I need to figure out is how long, because like when it was 3 each before I got Wheeling Thrust and Fang and Claw, like it'd be like 3 full thrust combos before I have to do chaos thrust again. Or something like that. Don't remember right off the top of my head. But now with the extra 2 GCDs, it's just like...
I think it's literally you just swap between the two.
Oh.
Yeah. If you give me a minute after this to like go check on a dummy real quick, I will have a for sure answer.
Okie doke.
Oh boy.
Oh shit and caboodle.
Just what you want to Dragoon in.
And I've never been in here on this character. Oh, yay. I'm such a happy boy.
Oh boy. Can you big brain and do melee and math at the same time?
No. I already know the answer to that. Oh shit, this is gonna be terrible. My guy, I am not moving out of fucking melee range. I'm sorry, but I'm not losing uptime just because you're here. I don't know how I managed to not get hit by that, but I'm not gonna complain. No. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna die. Yep. God damn it, lag. You don't fucking stop. I wasn't having any fucking issues in any of the other fights, and now you're giving me this? What do you do? Damn it all. Oh, you fucking leave me alone. Those chase after people? Because that kind of explains a lot.
I think so, yeah.
Excuse me. You're with me. Hey, oh. We survived. It was a wonderful time. Hashtag no fucks given. Shit. I love-hate relations for the fact that it gives me the ability to use the thing, but then it's like, yeah, it still has the same cooldown, even though it has a lower cooldown on the other. So that's just rude. Nope, 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 please no. I want to get hit with that. Not today, Satan. Not today. bitch! Stop giving that shit at me. Dumb.
Had to go full turbo weeb. if it makes you feel any better, at least we weren't in the alliance that had to use LB healer LB3.
True, and I only died once.
Because I saw the white mage healer LB go out. You freaking dunce. Didn't even interact with the thing. You were the first person here. You were supposed to take one for the team. I'm talking to the Astro, by the way.
I'm not unaware. So why can't I increase my life of the dragon buff? Like, blood of the dragon, no issues. Life of the dragon, no way to increase that. Why is that?
Because I don't think it's meant to be kept permanently.
I'd like to keep it permanently.
Trust me, all Dragoons wish they could keep it permanently.
I guess, like, who should I give Tether to at this point?
Who's the team?
I should probably give it to
it's
Jason.
It's almost like you have a samurai in voice call with you.
I apologize, I completely forgot. I won't lie and say I didn't. I'm used to you tanking, not samuraiing. Ow.
Man, the new killer on PTB for Dead by Daylight is really cool. He has a throwing knife power, and he'll throw with like both his left and right arm for his power. However, there's an add-on that you can add that makes his knives ricochet or explode. And it's really cool. Watching people get these like fucking really nice trick shots where like they'll down somebody that is just about to go down off of hitting the wall next to them when they are just about to throw with their left arm. Hitting the wall to their right to hit the person when they're trying to chase somebody else. That shit's nice.
I don't doubt it.
And of course, the way the knives sound,
Stop fucking turning. Keep turning.
they're like iridescent glass. So when you hit somebody, it makes the sound of as if you're throwing light bulbs at people.
Okay. I successfully managed to not get hit by that. I'm a happy camper. Dick!
Oh, you dick!
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, shit.
North is safe.
A little late, but thank you for the call out. Oh, I'm slow. That's why everything's going fucking terrifyingly slow. Makes sense. Okay. Swear to Christ. Okay, good.
Let's do Alliance Raid.
Yeah, that was my mistake, I'll admit. That wasn't too terrible. We still didn't wipe.
This Astro is 1-for-1 for dying on bosses. Or 2-for-2. Actually, I think he died twice in that boss fight. Nope, nope.
Oh yeah, math. I forgot about that. And you literally just said it earlier, I'm aware, but I don't know why, but
Meanwhile, we are the only alliance without Peloton going. Hey, we were the only alliance to kill all of our golems.
we are the fastest alliance to kill our golem here also. Ow, whoa, ow, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nobody was destroying the northmost clockwork device.
Fair enough, I guess. That's a lovely no use of Peloton that we got there. Waffles. Man, now I want some food. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think you're right.
Damn it, that's what I get.
Oh, fuck, no! No! That's it. I think that's clockwise. My God, I hope I'm right.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh yeah, subtract. Fuck. Oh, I'm already divisible by 4, so I'm good.
The god luck.
Divide by 5.
Damn it.
Got it.
Oh shit, it's Tartarus mode already.
What is this? Oh, this. Okay, yeah. No point in running away.
I forget what C gives.
No, don't. You let me blood of the dragon immediately. You let me blood of the dragon. Damn it!
Oh right, acceleration bomb.
Gonna be honest, not exactly sure what that one means. Don't move.
Yep.
Got it.
Hey, we're first clear, we're first clear, we're first clear by a long shot. Holy shit. You saw the dice come up and you're like, oh, I know this.
Yeah. I love that he's just dancing. You. I can't help but feel with the son of a bitch. With the fact that we are doing extremely well in here on this, that I might not be doing terribly. Like, great? No, absolutely not. No! You are a bitch. Computation mode. Subtract. Six. Indivisible.
Prime.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Ah, nope. Divide by 4. That'd be 8. That'd be good here. Ha 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 ha! Bitch. You think we're gonna get to LB3?
No.
Alright then. What? I'm in the corner. I'm by myself. Leave me alone. Done with that shit. Done. I could really use something for Dragoon here. Just so I could get, like, actual glam for this.
Yeah, isn't that how it always is?
The Empire is a cancer, and I have the barber's blade.
Stop moving, please. I need the rear positional. I'm never gonna mock anyone for actually asking for positionals again.
What? Oh yeah, Ralia gave me, the, sketch that she made for my character's emote, and I love it. It actually looks really nice. Granted, it's just a sketch at the current moment in time, but it looks good.
Stop being a dick, man. No, no, no. Well, he just keeps going.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Will you not fucking turn?
Escape this!
Oh my god. So, how many of you guys have ever played Dead by Daylight or seen videos of Dead by Daylight?
I've watched videos of it, but I haven't played it myself.
Do you know what the perks Mad Grit, Iron Grasp, and Agitation do?
Not particularly.
So Iron Grasp increase the, if I remember correctly, it increases the amount of time you can hold a survivor while they're slung over your shoulder to take them to a hook. Let me get the exact add-ons.
Whoa.
No! You canceled my freaking goddamn.
Yeah, I feel that. Damn it. Fucking alright, bitch!
Oh lord.
Alright, here we go. Iron Grasp. Your powerful hold on to the survivors causes escape to be nearly impossible. Struggle effects from a wiggling survivor are reduced by 75%. Time to wiggle out of your grasp is increased if you have it purple to 12%. Is increased by 12%. Mad Grit. Let's see here. While carrying a survivor, you suffer no cooldown on missed attacks, and successfully hitting another survivor will pause the carried survivor's wiggle timer for 4 seconds at tier 3. Purple. Agitation. While carrying a survivor, your movement speed is increased by 18% at tier 3, and your terror radius is increased by 12 meters.
Not yet. Damn it, I said not yet.
And now for the killer's new ability that helps backpack perks, or backpack perks such as those 3 be even stronger. Your unmatched showmanship dazzles all. Starstruck activates when you are carrying a survivor. Survivors within your terror radius suffer from the exposed status effect for 20 seconds. Starstruck cooldowns for 90 seconds once a survivor is no longer carried. And it's based on your terror radius. So agitation makes your terror radius even bigger. And somebody decided to do a little test. They put agitation, doctors, with the doctor's terror radius increase skill, and another terror radius increase skill. I forget what it was. And then they put Starstruck on. The doctor whacks somebody while carrying them to expose, the doctor picks somebody up, and immediately everybody across the game map was exposed.
Damn it.
It's real silly.
I love the name of that skit. That fucking achievement.
What?
Didn't stop, made it pop.
Yep. Best part is this new killer is literally a K-pop idol that turned into a serial killer and started adding the victims' death knells and pleas and everything into his songs.
Huh. Solid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Head off.
No, I'm gonna commend our Gunbreaker for being one of the tanks that wasn't fucking
Dumb. Yeah.
a dunce.
Well, that's an interesting bug. I just witnessed a trickster down a survivor while they were on the hook because they got lacerated by his power.
Hmm.
That's a weird bug. But then again, it's Dead by Daylight. When isn't there a weird bug?
Wait, excuse me? Apparently you have a good voice for TV or radio.
Why?
My viewer said so.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was told that I should probably start streaming, and boy, do I plan to when I move up
Yeah.
with him. I plan to. Yes, I also play Final Fantasy. I play League of Legends. I play D&D. If I can ever find a group that's
I
willing
was
to
about to
stream.
say, I don't think she's actually very interested in watching streamers, only because she's watching me for the fact that
You're
we're
a friend.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, D&D is still something you can watch.
It's very true.
Plus, I voice act too for when it comes to D&D. I'll change my voice completely. Do you remember the voice I gave 3-star?
Sorta.
Oh my god. It could have either been, like, very offensive or, like, very bad. Because I didn't know what kind of an accent to give her, so I just gave her a random accent and went with it. And made it my own.
Alright.
Stereotypical cat person accent.
Before we do another thing, let me check the thing on Dragoon for you
Yeah.
about
Please.
the combos.
Favorite thing that I've ever had a viewer say to me when I was streaming up in Wisconsin was, "You do not seem like a gold Janna." And I asked him, "What do you mean by that?" He's like, "You seem like you belong in diamond as a Janna." And I'm just sitting here like, that's an exaggeration, but thank you, nonetheless.
Yes. I am indeed. And welcome to the stream. This character initially started as a bun, but due to other things, I had become a cat. But I have officially come back to bun life, so.
Indeed. And I have stayed a Femaura with the character that leveled semi with Atalanta, semi not, because I got so far ahead of you at one point.
I was about to say
that
you
I was
started
in
out as
Shadowbringers.
ahead of me.
I started out ahead of you, and I tried to slow down and wait for you.
You shouldn't have. Like I
Oh, no,
wasn't
I did.
rushing through the story.
I wanted to
even
enjoy
though
myself.
Raizu was like, hey, yo, you need to get up here. And I was like,
Yeah, no, I let you and I enjoyed Shadowbringers for what it was. We didn't rush through it.
and then I got yelled at for going through all of the
Old raids.
dungeons. No, all the dungeons. I went through with the trust system.
Oh yeah, so did I, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
You're
I
not
went through
raw
with the
now?
trust system.
When did that happen? I haven't been keeping up with you. Explain.
Cregan?
No. I don't remember her in-game name. She goes by Toledo Life. Apologies. I'm a terrible person. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't remember your in-game name.
I think I recognize them.
Yeah, probably. They are from technical difficulties. I'm fairly certain. Could be remembering that wrong.
Sarah?
Possibly. Sarah, yes!
Yeah, Sarah. I don't know how I remembered your name. It's been a while since I've spoke with you or played with you in general.
Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't really been in that Discord a lot, have we?
Mm-mm.
We've been on the characters,
Also.
but I haven't really been paying enough attention to see who's... If you call me one more fucking time, stop. I'm living my life.
Also, yeah, you just alternate between the combos.
Okay.
Hey, Fate.
Yo,
Oh, hey, Fate!
Hey, Fate.
long time no see. How you guys doing?
Oh, you
And
know...
alright.
I mean, if I die in the next couple of weeks, send my regards to one Governor Abbott of Texas.
Oh my.
What have they done to you?
So like 2 or 3 weeks ago, my state, which is regaled as being one of the hotter states of the U.S.,
Right.
we had a cold snap and basically the entire state froze over, and some people still don't have power.
Oh.
Um,
Wait, you said you had a cold snap?
Yeah. Like, the state
Shit.
froze over.
Damn, that's
Places shut down, lots of blackouts, all the fun stuff. So, like, there have been multiple news stories about people, both elderly and children, like freezing to death.
yikes. That's
And some places are finally starting to like recover from that. Some places still don't have power, but at least the weather is warmer, so cold isn't an issue.
I must ask, because okay, it'll probably be in Fahrenheit, so let me get the conversion.
Yes, it will be in Fahrenheit.
How cold was it in Fahrenheit?
I think we got down to like below 0 at some points.
Below 0. That's I think
Like we
that's like
def-
-1 for me.
yeah, we definitely got down to like lower tens, maybe single digits at least.
Well,
Which,
if
given
you
for-
said 0, that's -17 degrees Celsius here. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
This is a state that's known to around this time be about 70 or 80
Hey.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, I
Degrees
am.
Fahrenheit. 70 to 80 degrees. That is a normal Australia weather.
Yeah.
Well, in the winter.
Your
Yeah,
friends
That's
listen
actually
home.
in summertime,
I died.
Texas can get up to over like I think last year our highest was like 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
45 degrees. Fuck me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it's a hot state. Um,
you guys like barely beat out Australia's from last year. Like we had I think a 44 one last year.
yeah,
Right,
I
Celsius.
know in some parts of the state it got so bad that or like the country. I mean,
Mm.
forgive my stupid Americanness. But I know that some parts in Australia had problems with the roads actually melting last year.
Gonna be
Yep.
honest.
I think it was Perth, which is the closest side to it. I think we had
Don't interrupt our
48
conversation. But yeah,
Celsius, which
Actually,
I
it's very
think for you that
surprising.
would be
I'm not used
around
to seeing
about
you this
maybe
tall.
130 Fahrenheit, give or take. I think it's 100. No, is that 120? Okay, no. 48 degrees is 120 Fahrenheit. Right, so I was close.
Yeah.
I was close enough. Yeah, we had a drive ban on.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed to drive unless it was absolutely essential that you had to go out.
Yeah.
And if
But
you
like-
were going out, you didn't want to because you get sunburned pretty fucking bad.
But yeah, it's actually very
But like,
surprising.
in
seeing
addition
you
to
this
all
tall.
the crap we just went
But you
through,
look good.
fucking like 2 or 3 days ago, in a state that's still reeling from the cold snap, our governor's still like, "Oh, I just lifted the mask mandate for COVID, and all businesses can now run at 100% occupancy."
Huh. There's a lot of things at 80.
That's not. That's. Mm,
Because this isn't going to because like I work at a fucking Walmart. There's
yeah,
no
I
way
remember you telling me
Isn't
that.
going to affect our store.
Well, yeah, that was gonna be a thing always.
Man, I heard like some places in America is like reopening, and their COVID cases are like so fucking high. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yikes.
I think my state averages something like 7,000 new cases a day.
What?
Okay, after you said the total, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. Like, if it's just all you have right now. But 7,000 a
that's-
day, that's kind of Monka-esque. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, because like less than 10% of the state's total population have gotten the vaccine. Any one of them. Just any one of them. Less than 10%.
Man, you guys gotta pay for that shit too, don't you? I assume you guys will have to.
This is
I'm not sure if that's
confusing
under
again.
like. Actually,
As far as I know, you can get it for free.
I
As far
think
as I know.
I think that big government is at least being that generous.
Right. Okay. Well, at least that's. At least it's better than I thought. Because I remember a long time ago, like your guys' healthcare is a bit iffy, a little bit.
A long
remember
time
correctly.
ago.
Yeah.
It still is.
Still is. Well, fuck. Shit. All right then.
Yeah, apparently your state's not the only one who's doing the dumb Jason. Apparently Connecticut is starting to lift it March 12th, and other states are talking about it. I'm not like I'd be unsurprised entirely if Ohio decided to go the route of, oh yeah, no, we're lifting all the mandates. Okay, yeah, like we're already stupid enough as it is. Go fuck yourself.
So, I looked up my state cases. Again, we had 2 cases last night, and that's like our total. And they're still not easing the lockdown.
Like honestly, that's how
Yeah.
it should be. Not even gonna lie.
And like I have coworkers who are like, "Oh, they're finally getting rid of the mandate," and it's like, "You stupid fuck! I want to bitch slap you so hard right now."
Yes, they're going to let natural selection take its course.
Dude, I don't understand it. Like, why not? I know some people hate the lockdown. I do personally, but like, would you rather not die from a pandemic? Just deal with it for like a few months.
It's like, you stupid fuck. It doesn't matter if you live or if you think you're going to live. If you get hospitalized, the U.S. healthcare system will absolutely fuck you over for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Assuming that COVID doesn't give you one of its fucking thousands of like lifetime health issues.
Yeah, I was thankful enough. That's like, if you guys had it, like, okay, I'm not. Okay, please tell me if I'm out of line. But if you guys had better healthcare, just a bit, it wouldn't be. The fact that your healthcare system over there is so fucked, mind boggles me.
Tell me about it.
Dude, I don't get it either.
Like, there's other states, the UK, and I think Europe has a better healthcare system than America. Like, how? Like, do you not care about, like, oh, if you die, oh yeah, fuck off, sorry. We want money off you.
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's basically
If
it.
you die in bed and be like, here, sign this contract, you owe me $100,000.
If the
Thanks.
like if the COVID issue wasn't going on right now, if I needed like some kind of like big surgery or something or medical attention, it would be cheaper for me to get in my truck, drive south across the border, find a hospital in Mexico, get it done there, like spend 2 weeks recovery or whatever, and drive back, and I'd still pay less than a quarter of what I would at a Texas hospital.
You're not even joking either. I can hear that in your voice. You're like being so sincere. Oh,
Dude,
shit.
it's like
that. That saddens me.
You take an ambulance ride to a hospital, stay a week there. That's already something like 50 grand you're spending.
If not more.
What the fuck?
Because it depends on what they do to you there. Like, yeah, you spend the week there, but if they're running constant tests, oh, it's much more than 50K. It's so
Like,
much more.
So like, there's the whole like, I'm not going to go into like throw sides on this, but there's like the whole like pro-life, pro-choice for the abortion debate, and one of the biggest arguments for pro-choice is that having a baby in America is fucking expensive, and if you don't have a way to help take care of it, like take care of medical bills, you can absolutely get slapped with a huge hospital bill.
Oh yeah.
That was awful.
If like anything goes wrong during the childbirth.
Man, that's. It's so weird. Like, that's so fucked, man. Do you guys have like? Okay, might be a dumb question, but you guys have like, does your health insurance pay for the majority of it, or is it like they pay for jack shit of it?
It depends.
Company, I think, was part of it.
Not even like the company as a whole. Sometimes it comes down to whether or not a receptionist at the front desk of an office of an insurance company decides whether or not you're actually covered. And like according to most insurance companies in America, teeth are a luxury bone that you have to pay extra to cover.
Wait, hold on. Teeth
Yes.
is a luxury.
Yes.
Let me get that straight. A luxury.
That is why dentists in America emphasize preventative care so much. It's because it's a whole lot cheaper to just take care of them than to have something go wrong. Because most orthodontal surgeries are not considered like medically necessary, so most insurance won't cover them unless you specifically get dental insurance, which costs extra. Like I think mine costs $1.50 extra every paycheck, which isn't too much, but like the fact that it's still its own thing is kind of dumb.
So that's about $3 to
$3
$5 a month. Yeah. Because I'm thinking of some of the months where sometimes you do have 3 paychecks because of how the months go out, like how the weeks in a month are. Where sometimes you'll have 4 weeks in a month, other times you'll only have like 3.
Yeah, I get paid bi-weekly though. On Wednesdays.
Really? I got paid on Thursdays. Well, it's probably because I had direct deposit and not a card. The Walmart pay card.
Yep.
Yep. Because that's what you have, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wanted direct deposit because, you know, some banks here in America, I don't know if that's the case in others, but there are some banks here in America that will actually charge you if you don't get direct deposit.
They'll charge you?
They'll charge you if you don't have a certain amount direct deposited to you in the month.
Yeah. If you thought health insurance was the only scam in America, oh boy, let me tell you about banks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
By the way, we're streaming, so this is a weird conversation to have. But the biggest complaint I have about my bank is they make me have to pay $10 to send money or receive money from somebody outside of direct deposit.
Back to one viewer.
To a family.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So are you ready for MSQ or normal raids, Jason?
Oh. Let me change back to samurai.
that is very questionable.
Yeah.
But
So, what I was going to say is that there are some banks or credit unions where if you have a credit line attached to the card, they will start charging you a fee if you do not use the card every once in a while.
Oh yes.
wait, so if you don't use the card once in a while,
if you're not using the money, they will charge you a fee
My
because you are
sister-
not using your money.
My sister-in-law, she has to have a transaction every month. Once a month. She has to have a transaction of some sort on her debit bank, which is doable. But I'm lucky that I have a bank that's just like, oh, hey, yeah, you can have a transaction like maybe like they want you to have a transaction at least every 6 months for mine. Which is doable again because bills, my final subscription, you know, that shit like that. It's fine. But yeah, no, banks are just holy shit. There's a ton of reason why the economy here in America sucks ass. Like, I don't know how many times I've said that I hate the American economy and insurance companies. and
Friend-
banks, but
Friendly reminder that the minimum wage in Texas is still $7.25 an hour.
yep.
I don't
USD.
I don't know how much that is in Australia monies.
How much did you say it is an hour?
725.
That's your
USD.
minimum amount you
Yeah.
get paid.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's minimum
Minimum-
wage.
The state minimum wage of Texas.
Australia. Let me check the minimum wage in Australia because I don't remember top of my head. So minimum wage, minimum wage in Australia is $783 per week, or $19.84 per hour.
Yeah, and 725 USD equates to about $9 an hour, like 9.43 to you.
Yeah,
guys.
give or take, yeah. Because your dollar, Australia dollar is kind of fucked in terms of
Yeah, it is.
conversions. But also it's weird. Like I don't know. In my head, it's like they're both kind of bad. Like
Oh yeah, no.
your dollar's bad, but also my dollar's bad. So it's like.
But at least like when it comes to conversions, for me the easiest conversion to do is USD to yen.
Yeah,
Just add a zero.
really good actually. Yeah, for USD, yeah. I remember when I went to Japan, the AUD to yen was really good when I did it. For $2,000 AUD, I got about 250k yen to
Yeah.
spend. It was so good.
Yeah.
And that was like best case scenario, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I was lucky. I waited till the last minute to do the conversion. Which you probably shouldn't do.
Probably not. No.
But you know what? It worked out for the best. 'Cause I got one money out of it.
Oh, I'm back to 2 viewers. Hello, other viewer.
2 viewers? Hang on. We need to spice this viewer count up.
And then there's fucking Bitcoin, where it's like you wake up in the day and you have like $50 worth of Bitcoins, and then you go to sleep at the end of the day and you have like $2 million worth of Bitcoins.
Wait, what?
And then you wake up and you owe money.
Yeah.
I never understood
Cryptocurrency?
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a myth for me because I just don't understand it.
It's a complicated
it's-
process.
It's one of those things where it's like when it first became a thing and they were like, oh, you can pay money to invest in Bitcoins. If you did and you paid out at the right time, you basically be almost set for life.
Mm-hmm. I know a guy back when I was working at Kmart when Bitcoin first came out, and he was talking about it constantly. And like, I have not heard from him after he left Kmart. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing from, the perspective of him actually making it big, but I'm going with the assumption, because he was a friend at one point in time, that it's a good thing that he is a rich man and no one wants to speak to me.
As a quick aside and a completely unrelated topic, that one thing that Chen posted yesterday, I think.
I wouldn't even begin to know. And I'm back down to 1 viewer. That's a pity.
I showed it around to some friends of mine, and one of them came up with the perfect name for it:
Oh? Question mark.
the Croc Strap.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about, and I'm also disappointed in you.
When aren't you disappointed in me, though?
Earlier today, I was not disappointed in you, and now I am. Okay, we are in the top 3 of DPS needed. fucking.
I am
act like
assuming
it.
you also just went down one spot.
Yeah.
I don't know how you go down one spot as a DPS, but
Quick and easy assumption. You basically have a team going in, almost a full party, and they only need a singular DPS. Or like they need one DPS and like a healer or a tank.
For what?
Normal raids.
Final Fantasy queues,
Yeah.
they never make sense.
But you have an actual valid point there because.
Oh god. Damn it.
Because even in the smallest things where you have a light party only, like, you still need at least 2 DPS. You know what would make life a little more interesting?
What would?
If they separated parties, because it's like, oh, well, they need 1 DPS here, and you are technically first in the waiting list, so we're just gonna end your party, leave them in the list, and you go in with these people. It'd be mildly terrifying, but it'd still
That'll
be
be
kind of hilarious.
SD being smart, mind you. That requires, like, you know, good coding and, you know, SD actually, you know, doing that. But not a bad idea, though. Yeah, it actually isn't a bad idea. But then, this game's matchmaking is just, I don't know, makes me cry a lot. Hey, you got Alexander. Good.
Oh, are you watching? Hello.
Yep. I try to snipe your Q, but freaking my Q instant popped as a scholar. I'm like, oh. Whoops.
Oh god damn it, I forgot that that body part actually has positionals.
Oh, damn it.
Talking about the midsection.
Yeah.
I couldn't come up with a word other than the main body.
This is such an odd thing to have different, like, ow.
Oh no, our Gunbreaker and our Summoner have got COVID. They were quarantined. Oh god.
Horrible.
Oh no! No! That's so rude! Rude! Get the fuck back down here so I can hit you again. Wrong button.
You know what I think is hilarious is
Might need to switch those.
there's a Twitch montage, like one of those people that will post clips on Twitch of a certain genre of streams.
Oh no!
And this is for League. And what they'll do is they will literally troll one of the streamers by posting all of, like, they'll post like other streamers, and then whenever it's like him, he trolls him by picking like all the times he ends, where he plays really bad. It's hilarious to me.
Yeah, no, not dealing with that shit. What's that third thing? Ah, yes, the Godwalker shielding. I'll need that for later. Yeah.
Oh. I totally forgot how that healer mechanic works, by the way.
What's a healer mechanic?
Judgment Nisi and A4.
That's not a healer mechanic, that's just a DPS check. Kill the boss.
Kill the
Healers don't
boss.
do mechanics.
Kill the boss before both healers die. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the strat. In a raid, don't worry about the mechanics, just kill the boss before you can do a mechanic.
Are you opposed to going into front lines, Jason?
I have never done, or front lines, not rifle wings. I mean, I have before. I could use a couple more wolf marks.
Okay. Into front lines we go. I'm not a fan of what that says there.
Neither am I.
Gonna back out of that. Gonna go to MSQ. Cause
More than 30 minutes.
yeah, I ain't got time to deal with that, I'm sorry.
People aren't bored enough of Castrum to go back to PvP yet.
I got into it just fine yesterday.
It's a
Admittedly,
mixed
that
bag.
was like 8 in the evening.
Yeah, most of the PvP happens towards the evening in this game.
But not after
Evening,
11.
mid-afternoon.
Yeah, I was about to say, not after 11 though, because the moment it hits 11 o'clock, it dies again.
And then when the Moogle event rolls around, that's when Rival Wings is suddenly one of the most popular things to do.
I need to get back into Rival Wings, honestly. Back when the Moogle event comes back up, just go in, try and get like 1,000 wins and never touch it again. I am happy that I'm getting at least 2 viewers, even if they are only friends. It's a solid increase. 100%. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I just watched a Gianna kill a Jax.
Dog. Wait. A Johnny killed a Jack?
Yes.
Oh, that's not Pog. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, no, Gianna killed a Jax with a Yumi on him. And the only help that Gianna had was a Vhagar, and the Vhagar really didn't do much other than Event Horizon and press W. And his W just kind of didn't do anything. But all of a sudden, Gianna presses W against the Jax as he's going into the bush. It kills him from like 25% of his HP. Despite having only support items.
Look, man, Janna needs to be nerfed. Let's just be honest.
Moonstone
Just-
Renewer is so fucking broken. Like, Fate, have you heard of like the instance where you take Shaco support and you buy a Moonstone Renewer, or Teemo
Yeah.
support and you buy a
Yeah.
Moonstone Renewer?
Mm.
There's
I
even like an
have-
Ashe support build that does that.
I have heard with Moonstone Shaco, you can get his clone to heal you,
Yep.
and vice versa. I
Yep.
saw it in a game once, and I found it kind of funny because they
Oh,
used
yeah.
it. They didn't use the ulti to like trick. They just used the ulti to heal Shaco.
Oh yeah. And then like the Ashe and the Teemo build is pretty much the same thing. Because they're constantly in combat with the poison and with Ashe's slow, they can just heal people off of that.
Have you heard of this bug actually of Vigo, where
Yes.
Dark Seal will multiply it
Yes.
negatively?
Did
Yeah,
you
that
hear
was
about?
great.
Did you hear about the bug where Viego would literally delete the game?
Yes.
There was like 3 bugs behind that. Oh yes, if there was certain interactions with Ruination, Karma, and Fiddlesticks, and then Anivia, where
Oh,
if Anivia
don't forget,
walled the Viego when he's using his stealth ability, it'll delete the game. It'll crash the game and then delete it from your match history.
There's another one with Vigo. I think this one got patched, but there was another one where like, if Vigo took over a Mundo and had his W up, pretty sure it was his W, it would stay on Vigo after he transforms back.
Yep.
And it was slowly kill the Vigo, but the funny thing is it stacked endlessly. So you just kept killing the Mundo over and over, and you have a ring of death, and all you have to do is walk up to the person and they die because it just
Oh,
hit
yeah.
like 4 times in one session.
Oh yeah. There's actually an image that I resonate with so much, and it's a soccer ball being kicked by an old Mordekaiser and Viego.
I mean,
And the soccer ball is Riot.
so I never played. So I don't play League as often back then. I did hear about Mordekaiser being Nightmare with bugs,
Oh yes.
but I have heard that Vigo's just Mordekaiser, but worse.
Oh yes.
They didn't really like. I like Vigo. I like how he plays. It's really unique, but man, there's some problems with the whole safe shifting thing. Like, there was another bug, and it happened to me in a game where some item effects, even though you don't own them items, after you get back to normal Vigo, those items permanently stay on Vigo, even though he hasn't got them.
Yep.
So Duskblade, Vigo, didn't have Duskblade, but he will have the item effect. Just the
Oh, no.
effect.
There's something that I don't think they fixed yet, where if the enemy jungler that you kill still has their jungle item, you can complete it for them. But
Wait,
it'll be
for them?
complete for you. Yeah, you'll complete
wait,
their
so-
item.
You
But
complete
it-
their item and then it completes it for you.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yeah.
So is
For
that
the
how
jungle
Vigo?
item.
Okay, so this is so. Okay, look, my game knowledge on the game is very small, so just bear with me. But is that why I see Vigo with a fully built jungle item pretty fucking early on half the time?
No, the jungle item, the stalking and chilling smite items? If he
Yes.
smites 5 times, you know how if you smite 5 times it, consumes the item?
Yes.
Yes. He can take the enemy jungler's item after killing him, and if it has 2 smites left and he has those 2 smites, he can literally complete the item, and it'll be his permanently.
Oh. Man, Vigo's buggy.
Yeah.
I wonder why
I
people.
don't know
are
if
mad.
they fixed that yet.
I know he's temporarily disabled at the. Well, actually, I don't know if he's enabled at the moment. But I know he's disabled. I know last I checked he was disabled. Last I logged in.
Yeah.
Vigo disabled. Is he still disabled?
I would not be surprised with how many bugs are attached to him. In other news, Legends of Runeterra, the card game for League of Legends, just came out with the Shurima expansion.
Yeah, I just got into Runeterra recently. I enjoy that game. It's actually fun.
Yeah, no. My favorite
Okay.
deck to play is Elise for now until they come out with Evelyn.
I've been playing a Yasuo deck. And it's
Of
just
course.
of course. Wow.
My two favorite decks in the game are Elise and Hecarim. The both of them. Both of their deck styles. I like them both.
Sorry, Maeve. How did you say of course? Like, do you see that deck a lot? Because I haven't
Yes.
actually played it. I just first NPCs.
Yes,
At the
you
moment.
see that deck a lot. That deck, well, basically when I was playing it, I haven't played it recently, but when the game first came out, there was 3 decks you would see all the time. That was Yasuo, Teemo, and if I remember correctly, Darius.
I have heard Darius one was pretty broken, yeah, and then they had to like rebalance.
Oh
And
yeah.
They did a balance patch for them.
And of course, my Hecarim deck against Darius actually worked. Hecarim was one of the only decks that could actually fight Darius. Elise is one of the only decks that could actually fight Teemo. Because Elise can have units that can attack Teemo's scouts that have elusive.
Yeah. At least deck is good at that, yeah.
Like, the deck that I would use for Hecarim would literally be Thresh Hecarim with Callista. Those 3. Now that they've come out with Kindred and Nocturne, I'm almost thinking of trying out Nocturne with Hecarim to see how that goes.
I want to try out Kindred. See how Kindred plays.
Best part is, I didn't even play Hecarim to play Hecarim. I played the Hecarim deck because of one card that just synergizes too well with the Hecarim deck, to the point where it's really hard to play against. Let me see if I can remember what the card is.
Damn it, I wanted the other one.
Same. Also, like I said, yeah, I did notice.
Yeah, I was just looking at my match history. 4 out of my 5 games I played, all against Teemo top lane.
That sounds gross and infuriating.
I mean, it's basically I can't play the game. Like, all I had to do was pick up the wind shield, climb on the tower, and cry. Cry till I couldn't cry anymore. And pray to God jungler would gank top lane.
But they never do.
No, they didn't. But you know what they told me? Top difference. Oh yes, let me see. A set versus a Teemo. How can I face a Teemo? He would just blind me and fuck off like little shit he is. Oh, what's that? His whole top lane is covered in shrooms. The anti-fun movement. That's what it's called.
Okay, so the deck that I would use before Nocturne, actually Nocturne, Callista, and Maokai came out, was a Hecarim Thresh deck that used the Undying, which has Last Breath. So if he dies, he revives at the start of the round and gets a +1/+1 for every single time he's died.
That's pretty
Spectral
strong,
Maiden for pick an ally, and yeah, I use Spectral Maiden. Then I use Shark Chariot, but only one copy of it. Iron Harbinger. And then, of course, I would have the max amount of cards, copies of this card as I could have in my deck, and that was Phantom Prankster. Because if you combined it with Hecarim, Hecarim essentially will summon 2 Spectral Riders, and those Spectral Riders will actually disappear after the turn's over. Same with Shark Chariot.
I didn't know that actually. That's pretty good then. Shit.
Well, not Shark Chariot. No, he is ephemeral. When an ephemeral ally attacks and I'm dead, return me to play it. attacking.
That's pretty good, actually.
Iron Harbinger was a +1 to attack for every ephemeral ally on your field. And you could summon, like, with Spectral Maiden, you could essentially summon a copy of the Undying. And for whatever reason, it was bugged to where both of those units would die because there was a card that you could give. It wasn't necessarily the Ruination that I would use, but there was a card that could turn a card into an ephemeral. And I would essentially do that to the Undying, and it would just constantly come back stronger and stronger and stronger. And it was really dumb. And I'd have 2 of them on the field while having 2 pranksters.
I'll
And
be
every
honest.
single time an ally died because ephemeral or last breath or they got attacked, I would literally be dealing 1 damage to the enemy nexus every single time.
Yeah, that sounds like anti-fun.
It was fun for me.
Okay, fun for you, not against.
Fun for me, not for thee.
It's like facing Tomo.
Oh, yeah.
Timo top lane. You don't play Timo because he's fun. No, you just want to be an asshole to the fucking top.
Oh, yeah.
Top. Fucking hate it.
I used to play Teemo.
You're
No,
literally.
if you want to be an asshole to the enemy in Legends of Runeterra, you play a Teemo deck. Because every single time, you just fill their deck with more shrooms than cards, and every single time they draw a card, they eat 5 shrooms to their nexus.
The shrooms. Shaggy, the shrooms. Too many shrooms.
You're wandering through the rift, and you step in the bushes, and then out of the corner of the eye, you see it. Shroom LaBeouf.
What the fuck?
I forgot to add swap the your phone is dead to your health is low. But yeah, Teemo is basically that that copy pasta meme.
I hate it. Me don't find fun.
Yoink!
Oh god, I hate Talia's fucking voice in Legends of Runeterra so much. It is so different than her Rift voice.
Moving them. Damn, not hard.
I'm glad they got Nasus and Renekton's original voice actors, though. Like, a lot of why when I first entered the game and went through all the champions, a lot of why I first made Nasus was because of his voice and because of how he played.
Fair.
Now I want to play some Bloodborne. Fine, fuck off.
I might play some Genshin and cry.
You know, I should actually re-download Genshin now that I think about it.
I mean, I guess. I say don't. It's a trap, but
Don't have to tell me something I already know.
I already spent way too much money in that game.
Oh no.
Like,
the
I played that game for less than a month and I already spent way too much on it.
I'm gonna jump in there. I'm gonna jump. Dragoon must jump.
Question: which jump?
It's a good
Is it
question.
the jump?
depends.
Dragonfire jump?
It depends on which jump is up.
Or the jump that used to be a stun?
Let's jump.
Or is it the normal spacebar jump?
I'll jump.
It was spine shatter.
Ah, Spine Shadow. You were great. You were a great thing in life.
Why don't I have eyes?
So, how are raids going? I checked Discord here once in a while. Cleared. You guys cleared the tier?
No,
Nope.
We are on 12.
Well, that's good then. At least you're on 12. First phase or second phase?
First.
They're not very far from the second, if we can pull our shit together.
Fair. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in the first phase.
It's always stupid fucking light rampant 3
Rampant.
Shiva Junction.
Oh. Fuck Shiva Junction, dude. Actually, fuck.
Literally everybody I've talked to hates that mechanic. Like
I
it's their least favorite mechanic of the entire fight.
Dude, PF can barely do fucking Shiva Junction. That fact, doing Shiva Junction in PF, shooting yourself with a bullet is much better and time efficient.
You'd have more fun playing against TMO.
Literally, Teemo would be a breath of fresh air. Like, I'd rather play Teemo top lane as me as a set, and I'll at least have a bit more fun than doing PF with that stupid PF. Oh my god. I had, okay, so I've been mostly pugging this year, and freaking, I went dancer for 12, and I went behind, so I'm usually at the back for the slide. I think I'm like back left or whatever. I think it's back left. And this Dragoon always slid to that spot. So I said to him, do you want that spot instead? Because it didn't fucking bother me, I don't care. He's like, yeah, I want that spot. Fine. So when I went to the boss, guess what the Dragoon...
He followed you?
He went to the boss. Okay. And we sat there for about 10 minutes with the Dragoon just saying that you took my spot. And I'm like, well, you can't have both front and back, bucko. I just gave up, honestly. Good news is though, I'm on holidays though. So park.
I
Also,
also
2 months off.
I was about to say, I can't
not
fucking
much
shoot
holiday.
them if you don't bring them closer!
I mean, I was going to say, did you see? So you know the question about what takes Sid so long to get here?
Mm-hmm.
I finally have an answer.
Okay.
What he did is he walked down this way
Mm-hmm. And walked right through the door.
and walked right through that door.
Yeah.
Huh.
He makes the circuit back around. It's actually kind of awesome. But horrendously inefficient.
Oh lord.
What games on Steam can I go buy? Actually, what rank did you get up to in Genshin? For I guess you stopped playing.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea.
Uh,
It's been a long time since I played Genshin.
understandable. I'm gonna assume you probably played on release, but then didn't play afterwards. That's what I guess.
Damn it.
Oh shit, we queued the remasters on Steam now. Oh. Oh. They don't move the boss to the center? Really?
Why would you? Entirely
There's
unnecessary.
actually a few reasons. When it's in the center, if you time it right, you can actually stun
Yes,
the
we're
boss
aware.
out of it.
I tried. It went off right as I stunned him. It was horrendous. I hate it.
They usually drag the boss to the center because no one else tanks. The other tank doesn't tank the ads. They just pretend to do their job.
Mhm.
Like classic PF people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. By the way, Jason,
Yeah.
don't play Black Motion Pugs. Oh, that's fun.
But don't you like running across to break your brambles and then running back across?
No, not really. Yeah, I love. You know what? I love spending 6 GCDs moving, potentially losing a Nokian, and have to move again because the tank will point the boss at the Black Mage because haha, it's a funny thing. Black Mage move, haha.
Shut up, Liv, so we can get through this and we can actually get around to doing what we need to do.
I mean, I will be the first to admit that I am not the. Because, like, I played Summoner last tier, but I'm tanking this tier.
Really? You're tanking?
Yeah, yeah.
No, oh.
I'm playing Warrior.
Oh shit, I'll
but,
probably be
like-
playing.
But, I will be the absolute first to admit that, I am not a stellar tank. Adamant would probably need another hand to count the amount of times I have killed him by pressing onslaught at a bad time.
Ow.
Oh, that's
And
a
Dragoon
classic warrior
must
though.
jump. You will not stop me from jumping. I must do it.
Like, actually, that's a classic warrior though. I'm not even joking. Oh.
I will die for the cause.
So, Anima, are you still playing healer?
Yes.
Right. So,
HP.
Maeve is still tanking?
No.
Nope. I'm playing Dancer.
No.
And then
Oh.
with another group, I'm playing Ninja, and Jake is playing Dragoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
you guys
heal
all
for the
switched
most
to-
part,
most of you
but
guys
like
switched
I'm gonna learn melee. And I'm already hating it because positionals are bullshit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to go back to Summoner for 6.0.
Mhm.
Assuming they don't, like, fucking butcher the job on expansion release.
Yep.
I'm actually planning to switch from DPS to healer next expansion because I'm curious. Because I want to see what Sage feels like.
No! Oh! Fucking the fuck
Yeah,
up.
our healers are our healers are doing the thing where they fight over who's going to play Sage.
Oh,
Will you get them the fuck off
survival
me?
of the fittest.
Christ. Dumbass.
Survival of the fittest. That or I don't know. It depends. Also depends on the DPS job. Like,
Yeah.
if it's a scythe-based class, like they use as a scythe, I'll be maybe more inclined because scythe classes are dope as fuck.
Okay, but why are we getting another melee? We already have
I
4
don't
of
know.
those.
I don't know. Yoshi P said he wants is a maiming DPS though, so he'll be using the maiming gear.
Yeah. Which is
So
kind
it'll
of
be-
why I'm kind of hoping for something like Templar from the Tactics Advanced series.
Because like, if it's a maiming class, there'll probably be something like Dragoon where like it'll have decent damage, good raid ride buffs as well. If that makes sense. So honestly, I was worried there's going to be another selfish DPS, honestly. When I heard DPS job, but when it said maiming, I had some hope. So, don't. So is everyone? So is who's in your current group? Is there anyone else I remember, or is it pretty much all new members at that point?
Let's.
Wait, is Ferris still in the group?
No.
Nah, he left to seek higher grounds, though he still keeps in touch with us.
To seek higher grounds?
Yeah.
Bigger raid tier.
Yeah,
The-
he's been parsing 99s through the tier lately.
Shit. Fucking Ferris is grown up. Holy fuck.
Yeah, he's playing Red Mage with a group.
Damn. Alright, well, good on him, actually. That's, yeah, that's actually good. So I'm gonna check. Bear with us. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's doing fucking well for himself. Getting those medium percentiles up too. Nice, he's doing good for himself. Fuck. Who was that dancer we had in
Atlas?
Atlas?
Atlas? Yeah, is he still in the group?
Nah,
left
he
also.
had to leave for personal reasons.
Ah,
He didn't like me.
he didn't like you. Whoa, shit. But why? That's actually an idea, but why?
Me sitting here like, there's a lot of reasons to not like me. Do you want the extended list or like what?
I'm just curious why he didn't like you, because I had no issues with you, so I don't know.
No, I was kidding mostly. Like, it's not actually an issue with me. It was quote unquote actual personal reasons.
Oh, okay.
I'm just an insecure little bitch that makes me go, it's because they don't like me.
No, Arctic quit the game as a whole.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he actually quit the game?
Yep, he went off to PSO2 land.
And never returned.
I remember him playing PSO2 a lot,
Yeah.
actually. we were still raiding?
It's I think he actually plays Dauntless nowadays too.
Mm-hmm.
Dauntless? Oh, the Monster Hunter clone one. Yep.
Yeah, the Monster Hunter clone that turned into an Epic Store exclusive.
Fuck, actually. Oh, shit, you reminded me about Epic, actually. Freaking. Have you heard about Kingdom Hearts getting, it's being exclusive on Epic?
Yes. It's like,
Fuck.
why?
Dude, it fucked me up really bad because I was like, there's only one game I'll buy, and it's Kingdom Hearts 2, but I do not want to go on Epic. Anytime you buy something on Epic, you just make you are sinning. And you
Also,
should not.
I apologize in advance, Adaman.
For what?
Yeah, what
Just-
the
Just watch the screen.
I'm watching.
The loader is moving the magic tech missile into place.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought you were gonna
Damn
rescue
it.
out of the arena coming. I was like, wait.
Oh no, I'm on Samurai right now.
I need 5 million more.
Feels bad, man. I guess out of everyone in the old group, I guess it's only you four that remain. So you three, sorry, you remained.
Yeah, I don't think you met Sandy,
No,
so
I don't think I met any of the new guys. Actually, no, I have actually talked to one of them. I
Arctic-
talked to one, I think, when I think it was 3 weeks into the raid here. I popped in as you guys finished.
who was the other?
Didn't get along with one of them. Oh, sorry, they didn't get along with me, which was
Chin's still around.
Jin. Nice.
Yeah,
I-
Chin's still around.
Ah, yeah. I remember.
I was about to say, I don't think Shin was part of the original group, though.
I talked to him once or twice, so.
Yeah, no, I know.
He wasn't.
He was here when you were still here, but I don't think he was part of the originals. I'm trying to remember
Hmm.
who's the 5th original that we lost.
Krakoa, Effie.
Yeah, no, it was Effie, Fate, Arctic,
Atlas.
Atlas,
Ferris.
and Ferris.
And Ferris.
Yeah. It was
Damn.
Atlas I wasn't remembering.
There's a lot of people gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mentioned the onslaught thing earlier. I think if I onslaught during anti-air one more time, it's going to give Atlas an actual aneurysm.
First off, my name is Adaman. Second off,
You know what, Jason? I admire your courage, fellow citizen.
and
Go
second
on.
off, you have nothing on a guy named Meryl.
On a guy named what?
Meryl. I feel like I told you that story. I don't think Fate was here for that, though. So, Fate, do you want to hear how terrible it is having someone in E10 with below item level 500 gear?
E10. Wait, you said
Oh.
E10 below Isle 500?
Yeah, item level 500, E10 Savage.
Wait, so is it below or on Isle level 500?
Their average item level was like 498.
disgusting.
Yeah, and he was tanking.
I can understand if it was eye level 500, but on top from last tier. Yeah, okay, that's sort of fine.
No. See, the thing about that is we've been raiding for months now. There is not a solid reasoning, and like I never
I
realized.
thought you were talking about the start of the tier.
No.
I was like, oh,
If
okay,
it was
that's
the start of
fine.
the tier, I'd have been like, okay, no issues. I have no issues. No, we've been raiding for over 2 months now in this tier. There is no solid reasoning, Meryl, if you're listening. If you ever watch my streams. For him to be at below 500 after 2 months when he could have been doing normal raids if he didn't want the crafted gear.
Oh, that's Unga Bunga, dude.
I am literally, I can still feel it. It's right there in the back of my head, just clogging, waiting to burst, giving me that aneurysm. I'm gonna have a stroke.
I feel like there's a vein you're about to pop.
Yeah, but so many times though, I just end up going, haha, fell cleave, go burr, and the next thing I know, somebody is dead standing next to me. The last time it happened was actually our re-clear of 11 this week, when during the last cycle of faith, it was lightning, and I was too busy pressing fell cleave to realize I moved too early, and fucking murdered Minerva.
Hell. I was gonna say hell yeah, but I was also like, wait, I gotta choose my words carefully.
I mean, she's not your raid lead anymore. You can mock her for her shortcomings.
I mean, that wasn't even my fault. He fell cleaved and murdered me.
Still entirely your fault.
Yeah, absolutely was not her fault. I just kind of like thunder buddies.
I'm sitting there playing fucking ninja and he just runs at me. I'm in my correct spot. You ass!
You know, it'd be even worse if Jason home ganged it, so like he lives and he kills you still.
Oh, if I hadn't realized that I moved early, I absolutely could have.
You would have just gone away with a fucking blind murder.
Oh, it almost cost us the clear though, because like it was not a good run by any means.
Yeah, it almost cost us the clear because I had trick attack up at that point when he killed me. So he killed me at the absolute worst timing.
Because like let me see if I can find it real quick.
He killed me at the very end. I had no other deaths that run. Jason, if you want to find it really easy, just look for the run where I was playing ninja. Look up my character and look for the run where I was playing ninja. That's the easiest way to find it.
Well, I just have to look for my best parts, because even though I died, that was still somehow my best.
That's kind of sad when your best pass is when you die. That's a feels bad, man.
Yep. But
Sad band noises right now.
so okay, there's that. And
Okay, well, thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna end it here because I have to do a couple. Like, I have to run a couple of errands. I also need to get some food, and I'm gonna be working here soon.
He never sent me the. He never sent me the one
So
for
I will
11.
talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Have a great